that rain out. So we're getting inflow there, and the winds are coming out of the storm right there. So you're going to see extremely gusty winds on the south and eastern part of the storm, and also rotation. And they clear this up just a little bit. The rotation is going to be right there, southeast of Vicksburg, crossing Highway 27, and eventually on this track, it's going to be moving right across the Big Black River, across Interstate 20, and also moving right around that, I would say, the Edwards area. And let's track it a little bit farther downstream. Eventually, it looks like this storm is going to be moving from Edwards right into the northern part of Hinds County. Eventually, if it holds together, it may eventually end up in Madison County, right around, let's say, between Flora and Madison. So it looks to me like it's going to take that path right into western Hinds County, the northern Hinds County, then the southern part of Madison County, if it holds together over the next 30 to 45 minutes. So over that time, I would say between now and the top of the next hour at 6 o'clock, you just need to hold where you are. Do not try to get out in this storm. Don't try to outrun it. Now, if you're a little bit farther away from it, I would say if you're on the east side of the reservoir in Canton, you do have a little bit of time to seek that safe place. Don't stay in a mobile home. Get to a sturdy structure right now. We're going to clear all of this up for you and take a look at the velocity one more time. Let's pan over just a little bit so we can see this storm. And let's see if we can take a look at some of the winds that are being generated by this storm. And right there, you can see it, this 51 mile per hour, that indicates winds flowing away from the radar site in Brandon at that speed at cloud level. Meanwhile, just, let's say, a quarter of a mile to the south, a quarter to a half mile to the south, you've got winds moving toward that radar site at 45 miles per hour at cloud level. So that's a tight couplet. Those are winds back to back, right next to each other, flowing in a counterclockwise circulation. So there's your rotation right there. So if it is moving off to the northeast at about 45 miles per hour. Again, these places, Bovina, Smith, Edwards, Youngtown, all going to be within the path of that storm. Let's see if we can detect any hail with this storm. Obviously, another dangerous aspect of the storm and something that we look for an intensifying storm that is severe that can possibly produce a tornado. That would be a hail core with this storm, and we are seeing that. To me, it looks like at this level, we're looking at least golf ball sized hail coming in from the storm. And as far as the lightning is concerned, yeah, we're pretty much covered with lightning in this radar view. Let's go ahead and take a look out at the storm, and you can see all the